The friendship between India and Russia is a significant aspect of global politics. It is often described as a special and privileged strategic partnership. This bond has remained strong for many decades. It has persevered through major changes in the world. This enduring relationship is built on mutual respect and deep understanding. These qualities distinguish it from many other international alliances. India and Russia share a history of cooperation that continues to evolve. This partnership has proven resilient time and again. The foundation of this bond was laid many years ago. Formal diplomatic relations between India and the Soviet Union, Russia's predecessor, were established in April 1947. This happened just a few months before India gained its full independence. This early engagement was very important. It created the basis for many years of close collaboration. The Soviet Union was among the first major powers to recognize and support the newly independent India. This support was crucial for India. It helped shape India's early foreign policy. It also assisted in the enormous task of nation-building that lay ahead for the young country. This initial phase set a positive tone for future interactions. The Soviet Union played a vital role in supporting India's goal of economic self-sufficiency. In the initial decades after independence, India focused on building its domestic industrial capabilities. Soviet assistance was significant in this area. Moscow's economic model and technical expertise influenced India's early five-year plans. These plans were designed to guide India's economic development. The USSR provided crucial investment and technology for key public sector projects. These projects were in sectors like heavy industries, steel production, and energy generation. This support helped India establish a strong industrial foundation for its future growth. A key moment in this relationship was the signing of the Indo-Soviet Treaty of Friendship and Cooperation in August 1971. This treaty was a landmark agreement. It held immense strategic importance for both nations. Its significance became particularly clear during the 1971 India-Pakistan War. The Soviet Union provided critical diplomatic and political support to India during this conflict. This included using its veto power at the United Nations Security Council. This action by the USSR was instrumental in backing India's position on the international stage. The treaty solidified the strategic alignment between the two countries for years to come. Moving to the contemporary era, energy cooperation has become a vital pillar of the India-Russia partnership. Russia has emerged as a very important supplier of energy resources to India. This is especially true in recent times. India's economy is growing rapidly. This growth requires a stable and increasing supply of energy. The energy partnership with Russia is therefore of great strategic importance for India's energy security. Russia has proven to be a reliable partner in meeting these critical needs. This cooperation extends beyond simple trade to include long-term strategic investments in the energy sector. Russia has become a key supplier of discounted crude oil to India. This development gained significant momentum following the geopolitical shifts related to the Ukraine conflict. By June 2024, Russian oil accounted for over 40% of India's total crude oil imports. This was a substantial increase from just 2% before early 2022. This shift was largely driven by the availability of Russian crude at favorable prices. Beyond oil, nuclear energy is another important area. In February 2024, an agreement was finalized for Russia to construct 6 new civil nuclear power plants in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. This highlights the long-term commitment to energy collaboration. Defense cooperation forms another very strong cornerstone of the India-Russia relationship. This partnership in defense is deep-rooted and extensive. Historically, Russia has been the predominant supplier of military hardware to India. Even today, Russia supplies over 50% of India's military platforms and equipment. This includes advanced systems like the S-400 Triumph air defense missile system. India has consistently been one of the largest recipients of Russian arms exports globally. This underscores the high level of trust and strategic dependence that characterizes their defense ties. This long-standing cooperation has been crucial for India's defense preparedness. Joint production initiatives in the defense sector further demonstrate the advanced nature of this collaboration. The BrahMos supersonic cruise missile is a prime example. This missile system is jointly developed and produced by India and Russia. It stands as a testament to their successful technological partnership. High-level engagements continue to reinforce these ties. For instance, Indian Defense Minister Rajnath Singh visited Moscow in December 2024. During this visit for the India-Russia Intergovernmental Commission, he reaffirmed India's commitment to deepening military and military-technical cooperation. This shows ongoing dedication to strengthening defense links despite a changing global environment. Consistent high-level diplomatic engagement has always been a hallmark of the India-Russia relationship. Leaders from both countries maintain regular contact. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Vladimir Putin have met numerous times. Reports indicate they met 17 times over the last decade alone. These frequent interactions ensure continuous dialogue on bilateral and global issues. Since the year 2000, annual summits between the leaders of India and Russia have been a regular feature. More recently, in 2021, the two countries initiated a 2+2 ministerial dialogue. This involves their foreign and defense ministers meeting together, further institutionalizing their strategic consultations. India has adopted a carefully considered stance regarding the conflict in Ukraine. New Delhi has consistently maintained a position of neutrality. This includes abstaining from votes on United Nations resolutions that explicitly condemned Russia's actions. India has also chosen not to endorse international peace communiques that were critical of Moscow. This approach reflects India's long-standing foreign policy principle of strategic autonomy. India prioritizes dialogue and diplomacy as the means to resolve complex international disputes. This position allows India to maintain constructive relations with all parties involved. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has actively engaged in diplomatic efforts concerning the Ukraine situation. He has repeatedly called for a peaceful resolution to the conflict through dialogue and diplomacy. This message was reiterated, for example, during